So here's the deal. She's a friend of your mother's. You just got the call. She used to babysit you, and she was tough as nails. You washed her Pontiac 28 times before you were 10. She might have been in the military. She'll tell the crew about when you... Well, it's not good. It really isn't. Ever since that job you did for your cousin Terry, the one that left you so broke you were eating mac and cheese and ramen noodles for the next 6 months, you swore you'd never work for family and friends again. You were thinking about how to say no when your mother calls. She's happy. She's smug. "I got you some work, sweetie," she says. "Mom, you didn't have to do that," you say. "I know you'll do a great job and get Allie's bathroom design out of the 70s, she says. Yeah, you remember. Her bathroom sink, tub, and toilet are bright mustard yellow. It's not like you have any options. You can't say no. But you can make the best of it. You are going to gut the bathroom and put in all new finishes, fixtures, and hardware. It's important that your mom's friend knows exactly what you plan to do and her role in making decisions about color, fixtures, and so on. You start by signing in. You click New Project. You are now in your new estimate starting with the summary screen. You go to Client Info and click Edit. In the Client Info window, you give the project a name, enter the customer information, and click Done. Next, you move to the pricing pane and change the tax jurisdiction to 6% mixed. You set markup at 22%. With the customer information entered, your next step is to draw the floor plan. You click Studio to get the plan drawing screen. You want more room to draw, so you click the hamburger menu to collapse the side menu into icons. To get a closer view, you click the Zoom In tool 3 times. The bathroom is 5 feet 1 inches wide by 8 feet 3 inches long. You click the Room tool. Then click and hold the left mouse button and drag your room to the dimensions. You let go when you think you've got it. You aren't worried if the dimensions aren't exactly right. You click on the dimensions and enter the correct measurement. Now you change the room name to Bathroom. Next, you add a 2-4 door with a left-hand swing. You click the Door tool, then click and drag on the wall until you reach the 2-4 dimensions. Again, if it doesn't go in quite right, you click on the dimensions and correct them. The door defaulted to a right-hand swing, so you correct that by clicking the Properties icon. You change the swing to left-hand, and while you're at it, you scroll down and change the door style to Paneled. You leave the Properties window by clicking X or clicking off the window somewhere on the sketchpad. You click the hamburger icon to expand the side menu and go to Estimate and then select the bathroom. You could enter your estimate item by item, but fortunately you have a range of quick estimates already built for you. In the Quick Estimate search pane, you type Full Bathroom and select the top option for a full bath. You click Details to take a closer look at the items in this quick estimate. As you scroll down the list of items, you see it's almost an exact match for the work planned in the Tolliver bathroom. You click the check mark to close the window and add all of the line items to your estimate. Since the check mark added the items to the estimate seen to the right of your screen, you do not press the Add button. Pressing the Add button would double up the items in your estimate. Now you estimate by exception. You look for edits, additions, and deletions needed to fine-tune the estimate. You aren't going to replace the doorknob, so you select the item to bring up the Edit Items window. Click the ellipses icon, then select Delete. You only have 2 switches in this bathroom. You select the switches line item to pull up the Edit Item window, make the change, and click the checkmark icon to save. And there is no window in this bathroom and only 1 door. So you select the paint door / window trim and jam item and change the quantity to 1. You click the checkmark icon to save. You're ready to put the final touches on your estimate for your former babysitter. You select Reports from the side menu. You click Proposal to generate the document, then download and send the report to Allie. After a quick discussion with Allie, you add a line item for some plywood, tarps, and plastic to make sure the halls and entry are well protected during demolition, and you get to work. A little over a month later, you call your mom and say, "I gotta admit, Mom, I owe you one. I forgot how good Allie's peanut butter cookies were. How did I not know she can lay tile?" you ask. She was a great client who appreciated quality and made decisions fast. "But just so you know, we're busy now, Mom. You can retire from the sales team," you say, hoping she takes the hint. "Oh, I had nothing to do with it," she says. "And give your Aunt Phyllis a call. She and Harold are finally going to put in that sunroom."